So, here we go, guys. Here we go. Dragon Warrior 7. Enix presents intro sequence. Let's do this. Fancy. This was on PlayStation, so the capabilities of what they could show off for this game was pretty good. It wasn't like completely changing the scope of what Dragon Quest looked like or anything, but man, it looks good. Especially compared to the last couple of games, 5 and 6 on Super Famicom, this looks spectacular. I love it. I love this game. It was the first one to have anything in the way of any real cutscenes, for one thing. They weren't like super amazing compared to something like Final Fantasy VII or anything, but I don't think anyone really expected it to either. And for what people were expecting, like, this heavily broke expectations. Like, if you were already a Dragon Quest fan, phew, let's call it a day. And back to the castle. Where's that exit? Oh, here it is. Push up your side. Remember, this is our secret. My father mustn't find out. Alright. I will say I also love the way the story tells itself. Compared to any other game out there, it definitely does feel like... Okay, and now we're back at the title screen again, I guess. Okay, so is there like another intro? Or is it just gonna be the same one? Same one? Yeah, same one, okay. Armor Project, Bird Studio, Heartbeat, RT Piazza, and Enix. RT Piazza was actually responsible for this. And that's kind of amazing considering what they would be known for in later localizations. Trust me, it was not good. Do I have my old file? No. Okay, just checking. So, we have ourselves a name select. I don't know if this guy has a default name or not. I don't think he does. Yeah, you have to put in a name, okay. I don't think there's an official name for him in manga or anything. I can check real quick. Oh, he does. Aris. Alright, sure, why not? Aris, huh? First ever time of me using the official name. Okay. Saving, okay. And it shows this little intro sequence again. So yeah, we see this little dialogue sequence here in the cutscene. Like I said, this looks really damn good for a Dragon Warrior title. I mean, I guess it's to be expected being on PS1 and all, but man, comparing this to the last game, it's the difference between oil and water. I mean, look at it. Are you ever going to tell me where you keep sneaking off to? Oh, we got a choice. As always, here are men a few words. Well, I better get back to bed before my father finds out I'm missing. I expect to hear everything later. Well, I better get back to bed before my father finds out I'm missing. Okay. Oh my, almost forgot. Tomorrow's the Emmet harvest. So you get home too, before your parents realize you're gone. Remember, Aris, want to hear about your adventure? Don't worry, you can trust me. Bye, Aris. I'll see you tomorrow. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that name. Okay, so... we are Aris. Fisher's son. I'm guessing that's supposed to be fisherman? I mean, it does kind of have that look. Oh. Yeah. So we're back to triangle button being the reaction command of sorts. And we did have a bag for this game. Like I said, like for every game after this, the bag became pretty much a constant. What's ours? Suppose you want to hear more tales from beyond the sea, right? Another tale? Then Harbor Festival is tomorrow. I shouldn't stay up too late. There'll be more stories some other time. For now, just go on home. I too wondered what lay beyond the sea when I was your age. Might there possibly be new countries or villages? So I fitted a ship and put out to sea. No matter how far I went, there was nothing but ocean. There were no islands, no countries, no villages, nothing at all. It became clear that in all the world, there's only this one island. This village, this castle, that's all there is. Well, this is going to be a pretty boring game then. It make you feel empty inside, but this island is alone in the world. You understand? That's alright, you understand in due time, Aris. Alright then, go on home. The annual Harbor Festival's tomorrow, okay. Alright then, going back home. An early start if you don't want the boats to leave you behind. Doesn't look like I can save for now. And in case you're wondering, no, we can't save in our menu or anything. This is not Dragon Warrior Monsters. We're back to traditional having to save a church's stick. Found the herb. Yeah, wow. We are apparently able to just freaking lift pots and throw them. Like we're the freaking, like we're a freaking character from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or whatever. Damn. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff you can find. It appears to be locked from the inside. Yeah, if we explore the town first, we can actually find a few things. 5 gold! And yeah, this game is partially 3D, in which we can change the camera around to look all around us. You can even make it go super fast by pressing the L2 or R2 buttons. So yeah. You can also use the right C-stick using the emulator to do that as well. It's gonna take me a while to get used to that. The detective doors for 10 gold. Serves his father Brocano, sleeping peacefully. Only sleeping quietly. You're still up, Aris. If you don't get some sleep, you won't be ready for tomorrow. Here's the hanging sack. Take the treasure chest. Aris obtained 110 gold. Damn! And found a leather hat. Neat. Okay, good. We are back to where we can just equip things from the menu instead of having to like go into the equip section to do everything at once. That got really irritating. Trying to go back to some of those previous games. Do you want to go to bed? Yes. Aris, wake up already. Sun's already risen. Today is the annual image harvest, Aris. Your father already left some time ago. Get up and hurry to the harbor. Yes, ma'am. Are you ready? Imagine a fisherman's son sleeping in on a day like this. Now hurry on over to the harbor and help your father out. Yeah, the parents in this game are obviously a bit more realistic in the way they act, as opposed to the generic, kind-hearted, pure-hearted, I'm going to support my children 100% no matter what they do type parent. Oh, wait a second. Take this to your father, would you? I made a fish sub for him. He never sets off without eating one first. Lives at the harbor by the temple. Come on now, out you go. Aris received a fish sub. Look if this will turn out to be yet another long sea voyage. Visit my house and those companions return home safely. Huh. Chest. But the chest's still locked. Damn it! Really? Couldn't just give it to me, could you? Nothing useful. Yeah, you wanna, like, actually... turn the camera several times to try to see around places, because you would be surprised at where they'll hide stuff sometimes. Okay, we can access more places now since it's not locked up. Well, we can't lob those, they're too heavy. But your father again, Aris. It's lucky to have a son like you. My daughter, on the other hand, has already run off someplace. That Mirabelle, where'd she go? What a headache she gives me. He's quite the rascal, I guess. He's also plenty rich, it looks like. Hairband. Bookcase. There were no special books. Of course there wasn't. There we go. On a day like today, being a fisherman sure is a fine thing, especially one as talented as your father, Aris. Should have married a fisherman too. Step right up. Until today, don't miss out. Are you gonna buy something? What? You're not gonna buy anything. You'll regret that foolish decision. Good. The merchandise is right over here. I like donuts. Well, if this is Volcano's Boy RS, never will charge you for something like this. It's yours, take it. I mean, I had money, dude. Say hello to your man for me. Raise the harvest. You wanna know something? This was started by Emmett's great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. I'm not much of a morning person, but today I got up early and walked here from Estard. Taking a morning walk isn't too bad every now and then. Ha ha ha! More power to you, man. Hey you're from this town, right? So you're gonna become a fisherman too? You gotta be kidding. I just love men of the sea. Oh, we're doing that stereotype, are we? Ugh, just my luck. I have to aggravate my cold. Why does this have to happen when I was finally going to be allowed to board the ship? What an opportune timing, cough. I don't seem to choke when it counts. Sigh. Really, it's good to be on board a ship. This year I'm thinking of heading in more northern direction, seeing as how Volcano recommends it. If it isn't Aris, brother's waiting for you. You're getting old enough now to go on your first fishing trip, Aris. The more you can from Volcano, he's the best there is. Volcano's probably right. I'm not too sure about changing the regular fishing spot. You see, Emmett, this is kind of current that gives me confidence. I don't want to sound arrogant, but we fishermen are experts on the mood of the fish. Oh, that's true. Okay. What happens if I talk to Volcano first? Okay, doesn't matter. That's true. Alright, so Aris? You came to help out Dad, did you? Aris, where were you? Mother could have given birth to their child, and I could have had him bring me the sandwich in the time it took you to get here. Well, you're a jerk. And forget it, did you? Just wonderful. Fishing can begin until I've in one of these. Much ahem. What are you doing, Aris? Don't just stand there staring. Go clean the cabin or something. Father is a great man, Aris. He never backs down from his decisions and always takes full responsibility for whatever consequences may be. You do well to follow this example and develop an iron will. That is the only way those boisterous revelers we call fishermen will ever listen to you. Treasure chest was empty. Chest was empty. Damn it! Really? Well, at least I got 4 gold from that. And got an antidote. And an herb, okay. Make people like you have lots of energy, but what you lack is experience. Never know what will happen on the ocean. That's why you have to stay cool. Looks like we're going further north than usual for this harvest. You presume to think that you understand my feelings? No. Of course you don't understand. How could one so young understand the pain of leaving your spouse to go on a dangerous voyage? No one can understand how I feel right now. Ah, you're just saying that to humor me. Couldn't possibly understand what I'm going through. Oh, a harpoon rest here. I can't pick these up. Downstairs we go. I see Marigold there. Great, you found the Emma snack. Huh, interesting. Even we of the Castletown have heard of the amazing prowess of Arcano of Fishbill. Should be proud to have him as your father. On the other hand, his younger brother is known in the Castletown as oops, my sense of propriety won't let me speak of other people. Just pretend you didn't hear that, okay? Seems like we have a relative that's not really on the up and up. I don't know how good a sailor you'd be with that body, RS, but if you're any good in the kitchen, you're so come in handy here. Just devote yourself to what you're talented at, and you'll do fine. Okay. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to talk to Maribel then? Out. Trying to... Oh, yeah, the right place. Shh, quiet down. Can anyone find out I'm here? Someone there? Maribel, you're trying to stow away again, aren't you? Thought you were told not to come on this voyage. Oh, come on. Why can't I come along, huh? What I wanted to do was try some of that amazing stew you make. Flattery will get you nowhere, Maribel. Now get off this boat before your father blows his lid. Oh good, RS. Come help me peel some potatoes. Urgh, RS, you moron! Just for that, I'm going to tell everyone about your little secret base. Of course. Who's the guy? Okay. I'm sorry, RS, the potatoes are already peeled. Guess I was so busy yelling at Maribel. Or yelling. Maribel, I forgot I had done that already. It's quite a handful, isn't she? Ugh. RS, I know you're anxious to be able to come with me on a fishing voyage, but you'd just be a hindrance at this point. Continue to work and train hard, and simply me become a master fisherman. After all, you are my son. Ha ha ha. There's something you can do for me, though. Please take care of your mother along the way. Set sail, raise the anchor. So, that was the thing. Alright. Okay. So you're saying the same thing. I could have sworn that there was a way to center the camera, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Oh. Hi? King has requested audience with you. We're to travel to the castle immediately. Take the road by the seashore and you should soon reach Astard, which is in the northwest. Hehehe, I heard that you were called to the castle, Aris. I'm going with you, alright? It's your fault that I was thrown off the boat. The least you can do is let me go to the castle with you. They're selling lots of cute dresses in the town or in the castle. Let's go. Oh, sure enough. She's an actual party member, not a guest or anything. She has cloth equipped. Neither of us knows any spells either, so... Fisherman's daughter or fisherman's son? Yep, okay. Alright. Sorry, Aris. You've been strangely quiet. Listen, if you want to talk, fine, but not with so many people around. I've an image to maintain. Just don't abuse the privilege of being able to talk to me. It's a fine line between being sociable and being annoying. Wow. You're quite the prep, aren't you? They are dumb. Say it one more time. Yeah, I hope so. Let's go to the castle. Well, we have some things here. Pot lid, cloth, stick. Okay. Can we save yet? Thanks to God's great power, we can live every day in peace. Truly grateful for his presence. We serve a God like me gets excited every Ambit harvest. God protect the brave voyagers. Well, the ship looks to have shoved off safely. If you want to go with them, you still have a lot of training ahead of you. As we've seen already, you're going to stop playing around with Prince Kiefer, you're going to end up just like your uncle. Again with the uncle? Oracle is basically learning about the experience, and everything else is the same, so... Okay, so... Oh, Aris, you were with Mirabelle all this time? I was wondering where you went. Oh, hello. Mirabelle seems like such a level-headed young woman, like a certain boy I know around here. What the heck? Oh, speak of which, you met the King's Sentry yet? You better hurry on over to the King. Remember, always mind your manners around the King and Prince Kiefer, even if you and the Prince are friends. Oh, here, don't forget to take this with you. See, it's a small package. This is Prince Kiefer's favorite, so make sure to give it to him. Off you go now. I think this is actually missable, the package. Okay, Ars. Oh, and Mirabelle's with you too. Let's see you two together. One might even call you inseparable. Get along? Well, it might look that way if you don't know the truth. Wrong. Why don't we go to the castle? Yeah, remind you that it's on the coast of the northwest. Mirabelle's lost in thought. This is the first game to introduce the party talk. During certain events, if you press the talk button when no one's around, you can actually interact with your party members, and they will have special snippets of dialogue to talk about. It's very nice. I like it. Huh. What's this? Oh, what's this? Haha, so that's what it was all about. Interesting. What? Hey! Haha, as I expected, they all ran at the sight of strangers. Do you come from the town of Vestard by any chance? So you're from Fishville? But you traveled a long way. Not really. Got something to tell you then. It's a person who has been fooling around and bothering everyone. What was his name? Yes, his name is Hondora. So no good loser by the name of Hondora hanging out around here. Best watch out. And I suppose you wonder how I know him. The animals of the forest told me. No, I'm not joking with you. If you love nature, you befriend animals. You eventually even be able to speak their language. So I know so much, even though I live deep in the forest. The animals tell me. Shit. Okay, I could have sworn that oh, fuck. Am I gonna be able to get away with this? Yes, okay. For a minute there I thought the memory card was going to be screwed over by the save states, but... Okay. See, they must owe you some. How about that, Aris? Your uncle's name is even known over here. Someone actually lives in the middle of these woods? I didn't know that. Aris looked into the well. On the cloth. Ooh, we made it. I'm going to bow out here. What? Alright, I'll go back home later. I managed to get back by myself. Thanks a lot, Aris. Now, one thing you want to do is you want to follow Maribel inside. Hey, we're talking right now, so butt out. Hey, Aris, you came here to check me out because you're interested in me, right? Teehee. Don't worry, Orca and I aren't seeing each other or anything like that. Being popular isn't easy. Welcome, this is the general store. Man, hairband is pretty expensive. Let's see. Oh, Aris, you're here. How's Bercano doing? Oh, there, my Darvis? It's that time of year already? Days go by so quickly. You're Hondo's nephew, right? Playing dumb, huh? I can't blame you. I know what I'd do if I had someone like Honora in my family. Listen, we're happy he comes around here every day, but could you get him to pay up his tab? It's getting kind of steep. There, Aris, you visit the castle again? Well, I haven't seen your uncle yet today, oddly enough. He's usually in for a drink by now. Found a stick. Well, I got a stick for free. Aris remembered he forgot to wash his face this morning. Really? Okay, that's good enough. This room is nice and clean too. Our guests will be comfortable when they stay over. Okay. I've heard that Prince Kiefer has been up to no good, but I'm sure the Prince wouldn't do anything like that himself. Should have followed his friends. Jerk. There were no special books. Look up the guest on the Vestard. What beautiful weather, days like these that feel the most peaceful. Stayed in the warehouse the other day, found a lot of things, like swords and shields. I wonder which era they're from. Because even a country as peaceful as this had wars, eh? A moment ago, Orca left his shop with a pretty girl. She must be his new girlfriend everyone is talking about. But Orca's a smart guy. Doors are filled with women's clothing. Doors are filled with women's clothing. And same thing, okay. I hate to say it, but Honora owes half a year's rent. His laziness is legendary, but Jerry and I just can't bring ourselves to hate him. At this rate, though, we'll have to ask him to leave. He's running that house in Honora was a mistake. Ricardo's brother, so I thought I could trust him. Honora took my candy away. Wow, really? Yeah, this guy seems like he's quite the alcoholic. Usually asleep, it appears. If it isn't ours, suppose you've already gotten the message from that sentry we sent. King's waiting for you. If anything else will just be on the gate. Now please hurry. All in due time. Trying to find stuff here. Thanks to God that I've been able to live in such happy times. Come here every day to pray for peace in the world. Does God really exist? If he does, where is he? Is he in the sky above, perhaps? Wow, this is interesting. A cavern. And it leads to another part of the city. Wow. Intelligence seed. Oh, thank God we can finally use this the way it's supposed to. Okay. Is it just always 3? Let's see. Okay, so you have to change the room, I guess. I'll just stick with 3. Oh, 3 is the best. Alright, good to know. That mystery solved. For woof woof. 2 gold. Who do you think you are, approaching my house like this? Are you here to talk to the crazy old man on the cliff? Well, here I am. You happy? Now get out. Wow. The bookcase is packed with full of difficult books. Same thing. It's full of complicated books. Alright. Go ahead and get back to where we were. Yeah, the only place we haven't been is up here towards the castle. Welcome to Astard Castle. Well, hello, RS. His Highness awaits. Who are you? You saying that the king has called for you? Get out of here immediately. Wish I could say that just once. Please go right on through. You're lying. The king would never see someone of such questionable stature. Just because that's just once. Wow. Aren't you Berkano's son? Oh yes, you were called by the king. Did you meet with him already? I haven't heard any details, but he trusts you, so it must be important. Quit wasting time here and go see the king. See, you must be quite a man, managing to gain the confidence of both the king and the prince. Amazing luck. How do you like my new wallet? So that this mysterious wallet magically gathers money for its owner. A man named Honduras sold to me for only 300 gold. Oh god. He's a man of few wants, that Honduras. Yeah, I should have figured. That was a con. With the World Bank, to make you look to trust. Protect your precious money from monsters. But most of the withdrawals are handled in increments of 1,000 gold. Why isn't the Monster series the only ones that allow it in hundreds? So they won't charge you in transaction fees. This could be a long time before I can have 1,000 gold just standing by here. Yeah, let's go and give that to you. Yeah, let's equip it. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? And here's the Bego doll. This also uses the dining room for the royal family. The king is currently upstairs. You should go there immediately. Oh, fine. Drag my arm, why don't you? What? Kiefer! Has Prince Kiefer not been located yet? Hey, you fool! I won't forgive you this time. Your Majesty, only for my sake, please calm yourself. Sir Prince Kiefer is raises for what he has done. Silence! Still need to cover for anyone else? Ah, Aris! How long have you been standing there? I've been waiting for you. Come here, subject. What? Okay, I was kidding about dragging my arm, but alright. Let's just see you take a seat, child. On your throne? I mean, I can, but like... That's not exactly something you let subjects do, though. Appreciate it if you would look into my eyes, Aris. Would you allow me this simple gesture? What if I say no? Can you not feel the weight of my stare? Perhaps then you will feel the weight of my fist. Have you ever been unmercifully beaten about the head? What the fuck? You ask again then. If you... I thought so. Writing something from me, aren't you, Aris? Running something for me, aren't you, Aris? Seriously? Do not feign ignorance. See glint of intelligence in your eyes, notably absent from my little subjects. Kiefer has been acting restless lately, almost as if you were driven with some unforeseen force. Today a fool carried off a ring, a foreign keepsake from the Queen. Confounded by his increasingly erratic behavior, the distance between Kiefer and me has grown since his mother passed. As a result, he pays little heed to my words. Seems he has acquired quite a taste for wine, women, and adventure. One of those, huh? However, it's time they accept his responsibility to the people of Vestard. Or else we talk to Kiefer. I say yes. This is what's called. Clear by your reticence, you have something to hide. Kiefer's been acting... Okay, so the rest is the same. Or should we talk to Kiefer? Oh, okay, so that's not your throne, it's like a spare one. I'm very concerned, stay with Prince Kiefer, so RS, I see you keep a close eye on him. One of the keepsakes of the Queen is a ring with a very rare jewel called the Sunstone. Sunstone? From Dragon Quest 1? The king has grown remarkably angry because of Prince Kefir's handling of the jewel. Prince Kefir went out this morning, quite worried. Why? Because he went outside? I mean, there's no, like, random battles or anything out there. At least not yet, so... Well, I don't think he'd be worried too much. So I've seen the king so angry. It's been 2 years since I started looking after the prince, and he's turning 18 this year as well. Maybe it's just me, but recently it seems like this room has turned to reek of a man's sweat. What? I mean, the prince wasn't with you? They just left to meet up with you, Aurus. 5 gold. Alright, so... go this way. Oh, you look special. Well, I think something's flesh over there beyond the sea. Then again, beyond the sea there's only sea. Unless it's just something to do with the angle of the light. Everything's fine. This country is very peaceful. I almost feel guilty about collecting a salary for something like this. Almost. Of course. If I'm not mistaken, you're Prince Kefir's friend, Aurus, right? The prince has been running around looking for some since early this morning. Did he find what he's looking for? I don't know. Boy sure is peaceful. We've got Prince Kefir's father, King Burns, to thank for that. When we go to the eastern area of this island, it is marked as a forbidden zone. Hold on. I heard that some ruins still remain in the deep eastern forest. The ruins are apparently the ancient burial grounds of the royal family, so I must advise you not to approach the area too closely. Surely you must recognize and appreciate the sacred history that surrounds the ruins. Huh? Or is it true, is it? I remember that the prince has been wandering around the ruins. Raiding the quiet resting place of the dead just isn't something people who live this island would do. The idea of it being a forbidden zone, however, would make a lot of researchers interested in them. Fascinated, really. This morning I saw a large ship coming from the southeast. It must have been the Emmett Hart with a fishbowl. This is the first time I'd seen it, and it was quite the sight. The story is abundant with details about monsters. But who could have created them? If creatures really exist, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Huh. You there, do you believe fortune telling? No. So you don't believe in me, eh? Well, that's alright. Well then let this old man see what's in store for you. Ahem. Fire, mire, dire, liar, papaya. I can see it. You become a great warrior who will bring peace to the world. That's odd. The world's already peaceful enough. Oh dear, I guess my clairvoyance isn't what it used to be. Interesting. Oh, there's a hidden stairway. Though it started as an open castle, there's no place for guests to come. Even for a friend of the prince, Aurus. Well, I can't go that way. How do I talk to that one fancy person? There's gotta be a way to do it. Oh, here we go. Princess Lisa. Oh, it's you, Aris. I heard Father wanted to see you. Thank you for coming. Sure, Father wanted to hear from you because you're closer to my brother than anyone. You know, they say that apart from this continent, there was nothing but ocean. Do you believe that, Aris? My brother doesn't want to believe that there's only one country and one continent in his home world. Yeah, I don't want to believe that either. Think about it. A whole different country in a completely different place. All kinds of people living there that we never met. Isn't that more exciting, don't you think? That's right, my brother's out there following his dreams. So you go out there too, Aris. Follow your dreams just like my brother. Might have something close hanging inside the closet. Okay, same thing. This is the King's Chambers. Sinus is absent right now. Princess Lisa, there's younger sisters here though. Please show her proper respect. Okay, I think I've done everything I can do in the castle for now. How do I get back? Shit. This place can be a little confusing to figure out which path leads to what. There we go, okay. So yeah, we're done with the castle for now. We were kind of hinted about a place called the Forbidden Zone. So yeah, we need to go over here. In this faraway ruin area. Ah, you're new. Move this over here, then. Oh good, Aris, you finally made it here. Sure, if you can make it here safely on your own? There's no way I was going to tell your mother I was going to meet you. Anyway, take a look at this. Aris received an ancient letter. Open the ancient letter. The image of a staff held aloft by a sage is depicted. The staff radiates with light. The rest of the pages show images of tablets. But they're all in an ancient language and cannot be read. What do you think, Aris? The wizard in the drawing looks just like the statue, right? If we do something with the statue, we might find the answer we're looking for. I have a feeling that the sun is the key to all this. That's why I brought this. Ta-da, the royal family's legendary sunstone. If we put down the statue, I'm certain some will happen. The tablet staff looks promising. I think that's the right place. Okay, we'll place it here. Ready, Aris? Who cares if this has been deemed a forbidden zone? If they knew that something adventurous lived within its borders, why would the scholars that something as arbitrary as a label prevent them from discovering the truth? Something's got to be going on in the ruins. Something that will change my destiny. Alright. What? It looked like it was starting to shine, but I guess nothing's happening. Sorry, Aris. I guess I was wrong about the ring. The sun must be involved somehow, though. I'm certain of it. I'll give you the ancient tome for the time being, Aris. Figure anything out, let me know. I'll return to the castle and look around a bit. See you, Aris. So at this point, you're supposed to show it off to a bunch of people, but thankfully I think I know what to do. You need to go to that old man by the cliff. Pick you up right to my house. Get out here, I'm a busy man. You want to give the ancient tome Prince Skyfer gave you to the old sage? Oh, so you're a salesman now? Why would I care about some old beat-up book? Very well, I'll give you $500 for it. Anything to get you out of my house. What? You're not here to sell it? Where'd you come across this book? Prince? These people from the treasury? Take a look at it. A picture of a sage at a bright light. What? The prince tried putting the ring on the statue's staff. Ha! I thought the prince was a little thick, but it seems the castle scholars are even thicker. Well, you're charming. To get this tome for a little while. I'll examine it and tell you what I find. Get to work deciphering this text right now. Come back in a little while. Okay, so I need to figure out the way to the prince's room. Is it this? I don't see him. Need to find where Kiefer is. Maybe he's back at the ruins. Yep. Oh, Aris. Welcome back, Aris. Did you find Prince Kiefer? Oh dear, he should still be looking for you. Everyone found yourself, Aris. Good, the prince is a busy man, you know. Don't bother him too much, alright? Alright, so... need to try to figure out where he ended up going to. Dora, I'm sure there's someone out there more suitable for you than me. So why do you say this for her, okay? Here or two? Try to talk some sense into him. This way you understand where you're coming from. See, I've got a present for you here. Here, touch it. Touchy warm, isn't it? So I call it the hot stone. Oh god, this guy's such a creep. It may look like some old rock, but it's very different inside. Kinda like me, isn't it? Hee hee hee. Here for Zororis. Give me a good time. You vouch for me to this young lady here. You do that? Go home and get some sleep. Here, so let you pay for this one. Hee hee. Heck. Jerk. Can't believe he thought I'd fall for him with that stupid stone. Sigh. So they went back home. Don't worry, RS. I'll just put the bill in his tab. Nice to see some things ever change, huh? Okay, is that what I had to do? Still not here. Wonder what's happened to the prince. He left with a big package and his lunch as well. He said he was going to go out to test some, but I really wonder where he's going and what he's testing. Oh yeah, we still have... Wait. Yeah, we had that package we were supposed to give him, but I don't see it. What the hell? That's odd. This has been open in years. It may take more than string to open. Strange statue. Very confusing. Anyways, I'll be right back. Scarecrow was running along the beach, his eyes glittering brightly. When a person's eyes light up like that, he's always causing some mischief. What's he up to this time? Ready for the safety of the fisherman. Seas full of danger, gotta pray that God protect my son. Across the beach. So, follow the beach coastline? Well, I mean, this leads to something we haven't seen yet. Another herb. Interesting. Should give us a lot of herbs. What am I missing here? I need something. I know I need something. I just forget what it is. And it's nothing I actually have. Oh, I think I know. Need to go back and check up on her. No good. Something fell off Hunter's pocket and tumbled onto the floor. And a hot stone. This is what we need. Oh, I get it. Sunstone, hot stone. Okay, I get it. So I was skipping a step here. Place the hot stone on the end of the statue's staff. Looks like nothing happened. Or slipped the stone into his pocket. It's a note from Kypher attached to the statue. Aris, how goes it? I've tried everything, but nothing's worked. Curious whether you have discovered anything. Please return to my room at the castle. There we go, okay. Alright, I just was skipping a step there. That's the problem, having played this game and know the necessary steps, that you run the risk of thinking that you've done everything when really you haven't. Oh, Aris, I guess you didn't find anything either, huh? I tried everything I can think of, but nothing works. What does some reason the scroll represent? Hey, where's the scroll? Do you know where it is? You gotta be joking. You just salute something like that? What? What? Give it to the old man on the cliff? That's brilliant! Why didn't you tell me earlier? Come on, let's go. Maybe you found some. You might think that this is kind of stupid for me to do. But actually, we're going to be going... Oh, Style. Oh, great. Style's back. Fuck. That's going to be great. We're going to be going to equipment now. Style from 14 to 15. I'm not going to sell the stick. You're gonna find out why later. Oh, you're back. Just finished deciphering the ancient text. What? You deciphered it? So what does it say, old man? Hey, who are you? Oh, you must be that prince. Never mind that. Tell us! Did you find anything out? Calm down. I'm about to tell you. From what I can tell, the shining light in this picture has nothing to do with the sun. It's nothing to do with the sun? Right. The light symbolizes the glowing passion in the heart of the Chosen One. Chosen One? Chosen by whom, old man? Spectre was the Chosen One who created the ruins. I don't really know what's going on now, but I have more good-heartedness and passion than anyone. And so modest. Oh ho ho, you think you're the Chosen One? Well then let me read to you what it says you're supposed to do. Prison one. Stand before the philosopher at the door. Pray with all your heart. When he sees your purity, the path you must tread shall be revealed. So all it takes is for a chosen one like myself to wish for the door to open. Haha, you may be impudent, young man. But that just might help you in the end. After all, miracles can only happen when one believes. Hey, you just wait, old man. I'll show you a miracle yet. So, yeah. We know what to do now. Supposedly. Oh, Your Highness, there you are. We're looking over for you. King will rest your presence. Please come with us. My father? Forget it. It'll just be more of the same from him. Your Highness, I beg you. The king, your father, appears to be in a very foul mood today. Fear for our jobs if we don't bring you back to the castle with us, Prince. Your Highness, I have an aged mother. My wife just gave birth the other day. Yeah, I think you're making that shit up at this point. Without a job, we'll have nowhere to turn. Without income, might as well be cold and lifeless in the ground. Alright, alright. Way to go, Aris. Return later, so wait back at home, lackey. The night gave way to day. Hey, Aris, get up, come on. Phew, you're finally awake. Sorry for barging in so late at night. That little affair, my father really let me have it. He even locked me in my room. Huh, sure had me where he wanted me. Father's really showing his age. I can't believe he got so upset over one little ring. Yeah, Kuiper's not really one for respectful traditions or anything. I mean, you think he'd care about something that belonged to his mother, though. Alas, no. It must be worth a fortune if he got that worked up over it. Wow, really, dude? Are you just ignorant to the fact that that's a memento? Oh well. In any case, let's get going, Aris. Hurry before the sun rises. So we're sneaking out to go to the ruins. Okay, Aris, let's go. Sure you're ready? There's got to be something in these ruins. I just know it. I don't care what lies ahead. I'm ready for anything. You're in for the long haul too, right, Aris? The old man said all we needed was a pure heart. I ask only that you find us worthy and show us the way. Master Kuiper, pray together as one. What's going on? Oh, this is different. Can't believe it. Tried opening that door 1,000 times before. This is a trick to do it. This is incredible, Aris. Can't wait to see what's beyond here. Let's go, Aris. The start of a new adventure awaits. It's quite impressive from the inside. What's this? Look at this, Aris. There's something strange carved into the floor. Let's examine the ground. Some kind of ancient handwriting is carved here. You see that? Looks like some form of ancient script. It's too bad that we can't read it. Let's see what else we could find here. Alright, Aris, let's keep going. Let's write upon ancient lettering. What? Once the ruins are open, the legend will be told once again. What? Somehow Aris was able to read the ancient script. How did you learn to read ancient writing? It wasn't even touched on in my princely education. You're a lovely fisherman's son. Oh well, suppose it might come in handy. Yet you couldn't read the writing in the ancient tome, right? And I suppose it isn't important now. How long ago this place was built? So happy I could barely contain myself. Ah! Who knows about this place? We're the only ones, right? Certainly seems that way. Oh, this is all fancy. The guardian of the flame, when it sputters out, I'm here to rekindle it. I'm the protector of the helmet. Interesting. Now, depending on which area you're in, you won't be able to turn the camera all the way around. Not sure why. Yes. Huh. Interesting. Ah. Found the Saint's helmet. Interesting. Oh, we can't equip it though. Interesting. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. What if I put these out? Did they do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Fancy. Research power receives from sealing the store shut. I guess we'll come back to that. Not noticing there's any battles here. What's in here? 10 gold. Alright. Okay, this is pretty simple so far. Anything in here? It's not looking that way. So there was this thing over here, though. Very time limited. So that's lifting up that thing. Okay. The door is locked. But this leads over here. This leads up here. Oh, that just leads back. Okay. We have devoted ourselves to pursuing the absolute truth. He with a true heart shall be handed the path to his future. He with the heart of evil shall lose that hand. The line says, go into the wall, which mouth is open. You must take your hand inside? That sounds painful. Put his hand inside the lion's mouth. There was a rusted key inside. Oh, we have the ancient key. Interesting. That's probably going to have uses. Oh, that lets us in here. What trace of sprout that leads towards the sun? Bless your way, traveler, that follow the golden sun. So, follow the branches? Seems like it. Okay. Chest. Ooh, life acorn. We can do better. How do I... Look, I was able to manipulate it that first time. How was I able to do that? Very strange. Might have to move. I'm not sure. I'll try it when I get to the next room, but for now... This room looks suspicious. What if we go in here? And go over here. Dragons that serve gods live and die by the holy light of the crystal. Okay. Aha! We can lift this. And go right here. Ah, okay, and that switches the water around. Good to know. Okay. We have some things here. And 4 switches. Aha! I got one of them right. I don't know which is which. So I'm gonna just go brute force it. Okay, that's 2, right? Okay, so it's neither of those. Narrows this down a bit. Okay. Get this out of the way, then. There we go. That opened the way, and we get... Saint's armor. Alright. So we have 2 Saints equipment now. Your pillars can reveal both legends, forbidden and past forsaken. Place the images in their proper places and your way will be revealed. We've technically already done that. This is basically where you would get hints on basically where you would find very vague tips on which ones that would be able to put in those slots to open up that door. Personally, I find it's easier just to brute force it than try to use the pictures as helpful advice. I mean, you can, I just don't think it's worth it. It's not like it's hard to figure out or anything. Ooh, chest. Saint Sword. Okay, that makes 3. Huh. We are missing the shield, it looks like. Gotta find where that is. Oh, never mind. So, we have all 4 of the Saints' equipment. Now, at this point, we actually need to do something with them, and it involves these 4 statues. I forget how you're supposed to know to do this, but there's like a tip somewhere in here that hints to this. But okay. I don't know if there's like a certain order we need to do this. I don't know. There is. Okay, so I literally forget how you're supposed to know to do this. Okay, finding out the truth was simple though. Armor first, then shield, then helmet, then sword. Okay, not sure you're supposed to find this out or not. I don't know, but hey, we solved it though. Oh, there's a journal. Sure, I'll do it. Huh. Brazier here. Red torch, will you take it? Okay. Well, there is a red gem over here, and there is a brazier. And some things showed up on a 3x3 grid. And there's a 3x3 grid of braziers here. Wonder if that means anything. What if I do the same thing with the blue torch? And 3 things showed up on that side too. Basically, they're showing you need to light some of these with certain colors. So I do this one, and this one with the blue fire. And with the red one, you actually need to do this one, and this one, I guess. Huh. The fog is gone, and the door opens. Okay. Discovered a lens shard. Okay. What is that dirty looking shard? Wait, I remember seeing a drawing of a shard like this in an ancient tome. To those who might seek out the lost world, the world is divided into 4 sources, remaining that way to this day. Return the artifacts to their rightful place, and the end of the world reveals true character. Fascinating. I guess we'll see what's up with that. Found the world map. Okay. Interesting. We should leave this for the last artist. Let's just get the other areas first. Found another lens shard. Okay. I'm sure this is gonna come into play later. I guess there's still more stuff to find. Can't turn the camera or anything in here, so it's not like it's hiding behind stuff. At least I don't think so. Okay. Am I just blind here? Why are there so many puzzles around here? They're all identical too. Did they put something on them? Well, we can put shards somewhere. We can also rotate them too. Aha! It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle. It's like we're missing one shard. It took us a long time to gather the ones we already have. What do we do now? How about going back to the small room with the fire we saw earlier? Okay, there we go. Ooh, that looks all fancy. Oh, it's a Traveler's Gate. Neato. Looks all fancy now. Look, Aris, this is the cave we used to explore. Oh, nifty looking beach area. Or search the cove. The clear water glitters a rainbow of colors. Get an empty bottle, you could fill it with water. Hint, hint. Whoa, it's already morning. I didn't realize we spent that much time in there. I'll head back to the castle to do some research. Alright, there must be more shards out there somewhere. See if information needs to run up as well. Find anything, bring it back to me, okay? See you later. Well, that's certainly fascinating. Well, let's go back. Oh. Music's changed. Where do you go, Aris? Everyone else came home right after the harvest. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, they are back with fish. Oh boy, this fish expedition brought back another big haul. Oh, what a beautiful shine. Holy fish look bare right down to their eyes. Maybe I'll make fish cakes tonight. Oh, Aris, sounds like this year's harvest was a big success. King must be in a grand mood after the seafood feast he just enjoyed. I hope this helps him forgive up Prince Kiefer for a while. Ha ha ha. I just had to stop laughing. To be honest, I was a bit worried if Volcano told us to go further north than usual. As I never have doubted him. Fish were so plentiful, I was afraid that the net would break when we hauled them in. I suppose it's a bit more dangerous, but you can't argue with the end result. Okay, and did you find what you were looking for? I was thinking about how odd it was that you and the prince are such great friends. But you're almost complete opposites. Your business really do attract. I wouldn't say complete opposites. If you're looking for Volcano, he should have returned home by now. Fishing went well this year. All we had to do was left our nets to get full catches of fish. That reminds me, they said they caught something strange with the haul. Volcano took it with them, if I'm not mistaken. Something strange, you say?
Okay, give me another glass. Oh, hello. Our sorry boo just finished eating. Your Uncle Honora came over again to gobble down your portion of the meal. He brought some wine with him, but he ended up drinking it all himself. What were we gonna do with that man? That guy's a jerk, man. Jeez. Laura, she just come back. I just got back myself, son. we were at the current swell, making this year's fishing go better than ever. We hadn't had a year this good since you were born. That was more than 10 years ago. Wait, that year was even better than this year. I came back home from sea, you were already born. Suddenly all I thought about was you. You were born in just 5 months, but completely healthy. You saw my face, you started bawling. Anyways, really was a great catch. I'll sleep well tonight. I'm not sure. Oh. Hold on.
Okay, I'm back. I'll sleep well tonight. Ooh, I feel great today. What happened, Aris? You don't feel like drinking? I just turned 18! Did I find anything unusual? Oh yeah, I did in fact. There's a strange thing that was caught in the net. Let me see here. Looks like some ancient slab. The king should be notified about this. Why don't you tell him while you're visiting the prince? First received land shard. Oh, your mother's fish really is the best. All these spices. This is good eating. He said he ate our side of the meal, but the only plate that looks empty is Borcano's. So, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, there should be plenty for me to eat, damn it. Oh well. Hey, Aris, you're back. You've returned. You're my stone back. You've got it, right? No. What? Don't play dumb with me, boy. I saw some good-for-nothing roses into my house yesterday. Must have been you. Sure of it. It's one way in this foolish game before I beat you to a pulp. Choose to admit the truth. Quit playing around. Clunk. Aris got a big knuckle sandwich. Stone bounced onto the floor. I knew it had to be you. It was your lucky day. I would have smashed you over the head with one of those barrels if your mom wasn't here. Sweet, sweet Molly. Hee. Wow. Can't let your guard down and run your own nephew, huh? Give it back now. Hey, it's not my fault it just came tumbling out of your pocket. Okay, same thing. Happily, my harvest was a big success this year. Gonna take care. Break out to blah. Anyways. Speak with Kiefer here. Hey, Aris, if you're gonna sum out. Hey, you found another shard. Really? I guess it doesn't matter what you pick. It's found in the nets during the Emma harvest. Where are the heads of that? It's gotta be fate. Let's go, Aris. Go check out that temple again. Alright. I'm save stating for a reason. Aha! Now I see. So that's why you've been running all around. Mirabelle. How could you be so devoid of compassion and tell me about something like this? Look, Aris, you owe me. Move me along, alright? Nah. Are you sure about that? All it would take is an offhanded comment to the king, and you'd never be allowed here again. Besides, you ruffians could use the refinement of a lady's touch. What do you say? Yeah, fine. Hehe, thanks, Aris. Okay, let's go. I'm so excited. Let's go, Aris. So she gets the fanfare twice, but Cover doesn't. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to make sure she could equip this. I wasn't sure.
It's important we do that. You'll find out why very shortly, actually. Into the Traverse Gate yet again. We did get that shard, so let's do something about that. Well, they have all 4 shards. What do you think will happen when we fit them on the pedestal? Well, it's more like we have all 3 shards. One of them was already there. Alright, this will go right here. Okay, what? What? Huh? What's that light? Eek! Amazing! Okay. This is happening now. Oh. This is certainly different. Ouch! That landing was not as delicate as I would have liked. Seems the great Prince Kiefer now lies in the dirt, like a common peasant. I think I hurt my pride more than anything else. What just happened? Maribel? Aris? Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. You can see if you're misplaced concern for one of your swooning persons. I can take care of myself. What just happened? Or are we just at the Fane? Something's definitely not right here. Never seen this place before. I didn't even know a place like this existed on the island. Did you hit your head? You're talking nonsense. Now that you mention it, though, the sky is unusually dark here. Well, fellas, I wish I could say it's been fun. I'm going back home, but thanks for taking along. See ya. Well, there's no need for us to stay here any longer. Let's go, Aris. Well, something tells me we're not in Kansas anymore. Or Astard, as the case is this time around. Eek! Uh-oh. What? That was Maribel's voice. I know that shrill shriek anywhere. Let's go, Aris. Danger music, okay. What? Ew, what are they? Their methodic jiggling is making me queasy. Suddenly, first battle of the game, alright. Now, what's interesting about this game is that you can actually talk during fights to get dialogue from your allies. What? Wonder what is that? Aris, I don't care what you do, but do something, hurry. Aris, but if you do it too much, the enemy will get tired of waiting and just attack you. Well, I mean, we could just fight, I guess. Oh, and they're on AI. They're running away from our first ever encounter. Ever fully healed. 2 points of experience, 2 gold. What's the two of you gotten me into this time? What is this place? And why am I standing in this vile blue goo? Really? I don't see anything. What were those things? Monsters? Monsters? Were those monsters? Well, what else could they have been? Did they teach you anything at the castle at the time you spent drinking and chasing women? Anyway, this is all your fault. You should never have brought me here against my will. Against your will, nothing. You're the one that dragged yourself along, you little brat. So it's a responsibility, Aris, and take me home safely. Monsters. Aris, do you realize what just happened? We just fought against monsters. Living, breathing monsters! Look at my hand. I'm trembling. Why are you happy at a time like this? Honestly, I don't understand, man.
Because I don't want to stay here forever. Take me back home right now. Fine. Yeah, that might be a problem. I don't know how to get back. So yeah, we're in a new place that is apparently full of monsters. Starting to feel a little familiar now. Yeah, this game takes a little while for the first battle to actually take place, and it was a bit of a criticism. People thought the first part of the game, where you're trying to figure out things, drags a bit much, and the first ruins you visit aren't particularly exciting, basically just one big treasure hunt. I will say I actually appreciate that. The fact that the game kind of gives you a sense of mystery and intrigue. Like you feel very awkward the fact that everything is so unfamiliar. And I like it because of that. It is a very different Dragon Quest experience, and one that I don't think a lot of people respected back then. More and more people are into it now, because Dragon Warrior 7 is far more respected now than it was when it first came out. I think the big problem was just the fact that at the time it came out, everyone cared about pretty graphics when it came to RPGs. And because of that, nobody really gave a shit. About games that weren't trying to be cutting edge. And that always frustrated me, because I played quite a few games that weren't pushing the PS1 to its limits, that were really awesome RPGs. But you'd be amazed how many people didn't give a shit about any of them. Oh, there's someone over there. What? Who are you? We're sorry to have startled you. We mean you no harm. My name is Kiefer. I'm the Prince of Estard. Estard? But it can't be. Oh, and there's Aris and Maribel. They're my lackeys. Ahem, we're his friends. Oh, forgive me, my name is Batilda. Batilda, huh? Why are you here in the dark cutting weeds? I picked the weeds as an offering for those graves. What? You're planting weeds on the grave on purpose? The weeds are in place of flowers. As you can see, there aren't any flowers blooming around here. But I thought there would at least be some weeds. Oh, well, if you want flowers, I've got some. Well, I've got seeds anyway. Flower seeds? I picked them up in Estard Forest. I was thinking of planting them around my house. Oh my, would you mind sharing a few of those seeds? Of course, you can have them all. Well, she's not a rude bitch all the time, apparently. Thank you so much. I'll go and plant them right now. That should help calm the spirits of the dead. The dead? By the way, where are you three headed? Well, for the time being, we'd like to find a way to return to our homes. I hate to say it, but you shan't be able to return to your homes anytime soon. However, there is a place for you to rest in the village on the other side of this forest. In appreciation for the seeds, I shall accompany you there. Forest, the village will immediately be to the east. The internet is driving me crazy. I do not know why it keeps doing that. Matilda isn't part of our active party, so I guess she's just a guest. Someone's name is described here, but it's too dirty to read. So too dirty to read, I see. Well, let's continue. Oh yeah, this place is much darker than back in Estard.
we have a battle. Eggplant and slime. Okay. Oh wait. Damn, 33 damage? Jeez. She might only be a guest character, but she's packing, man. Oh, yeah, wow. 4 points of experience and 4 points of gold. Now, this is something that I'm gonna save state before I show off. Hey, Horace, wait a minute. Where did Matilda go? I don't see her anywhere. You're right, maybe she rushed home. She is from this insufferable-looking village, after all. Honestly, only someone of low refinement would leave without saying goodbye. Yeah, the moment you enter the village, she's gone. Mysteriously. You don't want that. Because we are currently pretty weak. Not so much that we can't tend to ourselves, but we are all level 1 with very little equipment to speak of. And if you didn't get the poles that I got at the beginning of the village, you would have no equipment to speak of. You would have maybe one stick. That's it. Anything else you'd have to buy, and considering there's no monsters there, you won't even really think to. But oh, I do not like this. I'm noticing that the graphics are flickering. Sort of. Yeah, I remember the last time I tried playing this game, like a long time ago, I had slight issues with the simulator. I did, and yeah, it's doing it again. I don't know how to fix that. Oh. That's messing up the, oh shit. Yeah. That's not helping at all. Still messing up. Okay, what did I do?
Yeah, it's still doing that, and I don't like it. In some areas of the game, it's downright unbearable. So... So don't do this, apparently. Whoa. Okay, wow. Still doing it. I have no idea why it does that. Yeah, that's not helping. Oh, this is bad. Still doing it. What the fuck? Oh, I see. This is what's causing it. Oh god. Is it gonna be stuck at that now? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to fix that, and it's definitely annoying me. What?
It was on the table under the tablecloth.
I think I might have mostly fixed it. I'm not sure. let's see. Alright, I'm back. I think what I did has had some impact on it, but it's still a slight issue. And may or may not be worse as we progress in the game. I do recall one part of the game being awfully bad about that. We'll see. Oh. I hope this doesn't become a huge problem. Oh, it's still doing it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what's causing that flickering. I cannot get rid of it. It is a huge problem. Yeah, that screen flicker happens every so often. It is annoying as shit. But, as you've seen by now, I can't figure out how to fix it. I can't. I have no idea. That does not look right to me. Now, it is worth noting that this game can be played with different PlayStation cores. That's something I am aware of. I'm not exactly comfortable with it, though. There's this one. Oh, okay. Or not. Okay, maybe it's the other one. There's 3 different cores you can use for PSX style ROMs and... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, here we go. It was on the wrong thing. Okay, let's try Beetle PSX. See. Memory card 1 is not formatted, really. Would you like to format it? Yes. I have a feeling that I am not going to like this, though. There's a reason I always took with Swan Station before, in terms of the cores for PSX, and I'm trying to remember why that was. I don't know. Just skip through this. Let's see here. I need to be able to be on the overworld to do some tests here. Oh, and that's not gonna happen for quite some time too, because of the little intro sequence here, getting you used to the game. Alright. Gonna ignore everything. Till I can get some freedom here. Yeah, that's one problem, is that that if I do end up having to do this, then I'm gonna have to go through the whole intro sequence again. Which I'll probably do off screen if that's gonna be the case, and catch up to where I left off, because ooh, that's a lot. I mean, at least I didn't get too far into the game before I tried to test out new things. Because, okay. It doesn't look like it's happening. So, I'm assuming this fixes the problem. I won't know until I get there. If for some reason it doesn't work out, then we're just fucked. And I'll just have to make do with what I can do. Because I'm not going back to EPSXE, I can tell you that much right now. It is remarkably awful trying to set it up, and you cannot speed up the game the way I like to. You can toggle speed up, but you can't manually select it. By holding the button down, and that always bugs me. I hate it when I can't properly control when speed up occurs. That is really irritating. Anyways, I'm gonna stop streaming for now until I get back to where we left off, and then I'll just probably stop for now. And then we'll be messing around more with the game later. Because it is midnight where I'm living, and I'm getting tired anyway, so we'll have to see how this goes later in terms of the setup.